Chat. I very specifically thought to myself a second ago. Okay, why is my BGM screwing up? I thought to myself a second ago, why on earth have I not? I was thinking, I need to set up my chat. I assumed I set up my chat. I did not set up my chat. Ugh, you see that? Oh, bad. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. And good evening. I'm Lulu. I survived COVID. I did it. I lived. Hello hat, hello group, hello dear, hello grave, hello Mr. Smells. How's it going? Am I feeling better? It's too hot. I have been off my meds for a couple days because COVID flipped my sleep. But we back. We alive again. Oh, the BGMs run out. Damn. Fine. Chat, you know, that last piece of music we had on was the World Champion Battle theme from... What game was it from? Fuck. Mega Ruby Out Sapphire. And it would only play if you were playing against the world champion, Sejun Park. Known, of course, for his Pachirisu. Chat, it's so hot. Chat, I didn't realize it was this hot until I started streaming. I'm dying. Is it because I opened my window? Does it get hotter in here when I open my window? Fuck! I can't believe this. Lulu tastes like strawberry. I mean, I think I might taste, depending on how you're thinking about it, either vaguely like chicken, like every other meat does, or, I don't know. What do ones and zeros taste like? Static. Popping candy! I had some popping candy the other day. That was an experience. I haven't had popping candy in forever. Oh my god, apparently it's also always hot where I live now. Like, how do I survive this? What do I do? They just like, bzzz. I agree. I completely agree. God damn. Also, everything is better with sauce. Let it go on record. If anybody ever tries to get you to eat dinner without any kind of sauce, they're wrong. Hi, Navmath. How's it going? There should always be a sauce. Every single meal needs a sauce. Every single one, without fail. Michael Britt meets sun for the first time. It's not the sun, it's the air! The sun is fine. I can hide from the sun. I just can't hide from the air, which is very hot. Oh my god, is that road roller doll? Road roller da, as it were. God damn it. I can speak, I promise. The reason most meats taste like chicken is due to the fact... you mean DU, like D-U-E, not D-O, but to the fact that muscle type of all those animals are basically mostly the same from evolution. Understandable. Noted. Wait, does that mean we're more like chickens than cows? Chat, are we birds? Do you? I've missed you guys. It's been 10,000 years. I've been dying. I've had the vid. It's been great. Oh my god, I was talking to Papa Lily the other day. The other day? Yesterday. And I mentioned, I'm gonna go buy drugs, back in a minute. Without mentioning, that's just me saying I'm gonna go pick up my prescription drugs that I take because I have ADHD. And I think he was a little bit concerned for a moment. He did get there eventually, but he did have a moment. Human is called long pork because we taste like pork. Okay. Chat, we have a job to do. Chat, are you ready? You have a job. It's this thing. How are we gonna do this? We could just, like, make a regrow farm. That's completely doable. I think we should make a regrow farm. Monkey time! I love monkey time. So yeah, we're gonna make a regrow farm. And we're gonna farm up the pops of this tower. Chat, how are you? I always do this. There's something in my brain that makes me... Why have I got hints turned on? Chat. The update turned game hints on. I can't believe this. I feel so betrayed. How are we farming? Chat, what round has the big regrows on it? Which one? It's like 78 or something. BTD 6 rounds. How long do we have? Until 79? Okay. I knew there was something big around there. Yeah, it's 500 regrow rainbows. Yeah, that's gonna be better than regrow surrounds. I know we can do 76 actually. We can do 76 instead. Or the rainbow's gonna be better. Rainbows are probably better. You're right. Damn. Group out here, outing himself as to having eaten human meat. Understandable. To be like that. What are we building? How hard are we going on these farms? What do you want to farm? Like Ray of Doom? Glaive Lord? Does Glaive Lord have you in a piss still? Or is it just like so high that you'll never hit it? I might do Whole Ass Ray of Doom just because it feels safer. Mm-hmm. That's a game plan. Chat. I need to know. What is going on in your lives? Druid of the Storm? I think I'll wait for Druid of the Storm. I won't do them straight away. I'll do Downdraft first. Because Druid of the Storm, if you put it down too early, might just pop the whole thing. They're surprisingly strong. No, we licked a green! I'm actually gonna die in real life by licking a green. Chat, it's been so weird. I've done nothing all week. I've done literally nothing. I've been in bed for like 3 full days this week. I worked on Monday. I got the vid. Probably over the weekend, but like, it really started being a problem on Tuesday. Then I was in bed all of Tuesday, all of Wednesday, almost all of Thursday. I've done nothing this week. What did I did like a little bit of housework to try and make up for the fact that I was ill. What are we doing? Doing boats. I do boats. Hi, Kayan. How's it going? I think we do boats. I think we do this. This is true. Don't... Oh my god, chat, don't eat brains. Prion disease. You get prion disease and you die. You get Kuru. And Kuru kills you. Do you know about Kuru? Kuru's a prion... So prion diseases. Chat, let me tell you about prion diseases. Prion diseases are like proteins that don't fold properly in your brain. I mean, anywhere, but like the brain's where they actually happen. And like, if you prion disease yourself, if you eat these prions, then they like affect the other things in your brain. And then your brain just starts making those instead of the things your brain should be making. Then you die. Because like, all your limbs stop working and your nerves don't function, and then you like... It's like if they removed all your muscles. They just removed them. Wouldn't that be a great way to die. Oh my god, that's not gonna pop the third. Yeah, it's not. Not improbably. It's completely probable. Improperly folded. I love language. What are you building? This sorta beat a Moab. I mean, with the help of Boat Friend, I guess. Probably. Boat Friend. How many Boat Friend can we fit? I don't want to make a Paragon. No matter how funny that might be. I don't want to make a Paragon. Be very funny, though. Can I fit 2 in here, or am I screwed? I'm just gonna assume that I'm screwed. So on YouTube, a 2TC on top part Desperado, top part Druid. That's pretty cool. What am I building next? Farms. Let's just do that. We have money. I think we go Trade Empire, and then we go Mo Monkey. Oh my god, they changed the amount of radius on the Mo Monkey thing. Whoops. I missed my thing. On the Mo Monkey water. I don't know how I'm ever gonna survive anymore. Like, where do you place boats now? I don't know the answer to this. Help. We can pop a Moab. We can pop 1 Moab. Come on. Clonk. Yes, yes, sorta. Congrats. Freely. I nearly hit home by default then. Just sort of autopilot. It's home time. That would have been really annoying. Trade Empire for 19.5k feels like cheating. Unironically. That's just not fair. You can't do that. God damn. Do we go favorite trades now, or do we go Mo Monkey? Let's do favorite trades. I don't think we have to be efficient. We're only going to 79? 79. Yeah, 79. So it's not like we've got to kill a boss on the way, or something. Mo Monkey. It's this one. I don't want to sell these. Oh my god, it's William Afton. Chat, why is William Afton in my chat? Twilliam. Get it? Because it's Twink and William Afton. I'm really funny. Why am I not buying Central Markets first? That is going to be more efficient than saving up for the whole last Lord of the Abyss. Buy the 5. I should probably know the maths on farming. I did once know most of the maths on boat farming. I still know that you need to go Trade Empire before you do your favorite trades, but that's about it. Bottom Path Bark is, I think, my favorite bark. They're all good, but I think Bottom Path is my favorite one. How do we feel about zombies, chat? Zombies are interesting, because they're everywhere, right? Everyone and their aunt made a game about zombies. But like, are any of them actually good? I've heard people say things about The Last of Us. But like, that's about it when it comes to zombie games. I know that like, Zomboid has a cult following. But I don't know if that means it's good, or just like, people like it, you know? I think you know what I mean. Like Destiny. People like Destiny, but it's not good. Sprinting zombies or dragging zombies, I don't think it makes any sense for zombies to sprint, because if zombies sprint, then, like, they're not as menacing at that point. They're just like... They've lost a lot of what makes them unique. If you make them just, like, run at you. I don't mind the occasional sprinting zombie. Like... I think the way Half-Life does it is quite good. But most zombies are just these shambling things. But occasionally you'll see, like, a really fast one. It's reasonably rare, though. Which I like. They have changed the range on this. I can feel that. Damn. Yeah, you can't get, like, the 2 anymore. Huh. Oh, well, whoops. Well, I guess 11 will have to do. Let's just... make the rest of these. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Working on a new chemical that will evolve common bacteria into brain-eating bacteria that will turn people into zombies. Let's go. How do you think you guys would do in an apocalypse? Because I'm in 2 minds. I think I'd either do really, really well, or be completely screwed, and there's no middle ground. Just sort of depending on... I guess, like... the kind of people that I end up being around. You know? It's weird. We have enough money. I think we have enough money. Do this. First one to die. There's nothing wrong with that. Just accepting it. I respect it. I put this in, like, the only wrong place. I'm really stupid. I can't place my big boy near it now. God damn. I guess I have to keep my hand here then. Okay. Good job, Lily. Pretty good job. But Twink, what about indomitable human spirit? Damn. Sacrifice yourself for people to feast on. No! Bad. Don't do that. This is enough money, right? We don't need more money. We can just wait for 79 to come along. I think. At least I'm pretty sure. What if 76 is good enough? No, I think 17... Yeah, because... Because you've got to pop it into 2, otherwise it's bad. Be the one that gets bitten but doesn't tell the group. I don't understand it. I don't understand why people do that in zombie movies. It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. It's like people are stupid or something. I'm taking a drink. Oh my god, I saw a video of a woman making a hot dog out of a carrot. Yesterday. That's not a good idea. That's not hot dog. That's a carrot pretending to be a hot dog. Hey, 76, because sometimes you can accidentally make a regrow farm? Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that. You know what? Just for the sake of making my life a little bit easier. I cannot be bothered to deal with lead balloons anymore. So turn off auto start. Using 79. So at the end of next round, I need to sell everything and start living my best life. Well, Twink, what we call a regrow farm isn't necessarily like a whole-ass endless one. It's just you make a bunch of regrows and you're like, shit, I can't pop all that right now. And sometimes it happens. It's not strange. It's just kind of what happens when you get, like, regrow cerams or rainbows. I also brought a not-sponsored can of Rubicon Sparkling Lychee with me. Because I needed sugar. Need is a big word. Wanted sugar. Okay. Sell everything. All of it. All at once. Now. The big funny. Then... do we just helicopter? It's like these ones. How many do we need? That should do it. There we go, that's the good stuff. Okay, I should lock them in place. Is there a cross path where I can get more pierce? Or are they just this much pierce anyway? Gay balloons. That's all of them. What are you talking about? Have you ever seen a balloon that isn't gay? I don't know how many of these I need. Lock and place there. What kind of zombie do you want to beat? Green one. Green zombie. I feel like we might not be regrow farming hard enough. I can't tell. I'm just gonna start placing dreads, and we'll see. Make sure not to accidentally cross-path them. That would be bad. How long is this gonna take, do you reckon? Sad beige balloon. Oh no. Oh shit, nope, don't do that. That's gonna pop it all. Probably not all of it, but like, that's gonna pop enough that it'll start lagging. And we don't want that. Unlike Desperado, we're playing boss balloons. It's not a bad shout. That'd probably do it. Fine. Let's put it here. Why did I put the helis close to the track? Why didn't I do that? What was the reason? I feel like I'm stupid. I may be stupid. Oh, we can feel the lag now. That's good, okay. That's the right amount of lag, I think. I like how the laser looks like it's the only thing doing anything here. I mean, it is. Everything else is just kind of making problems. And that's the idea. Shouldn't it explode back harder? They do! I'm making Chinooks. Give me more regrow. All of that. Right now. Oh, that's crunchy! That's some good-ass lag. Okay, I'm gonna clean some of that up. I like that you can just do that. If it starts getting too laggy, you can just, like, point the laser. Then all of a sudden there's no lag. Much better. Did you know that when Bloons lagged, it's nothing to do with, like, your computer lagging? It's that the game's engine can't handle the number of computations. Just a fun fact. Okay, so yeah, that bend is what's screwing us up. If we shoot like this, you should be on probably last. Wait. Yeah. I wonder how long this is gonna take. Got like half your pops in free play? Oh, wait a second. Chat, does this not work properly because we're in free play? That's a really good point. Or are you talking about super surams being the reason? Because super surams would be a good reason. That's a billion less pops. We can't check the thing. Oh wait, you can. That's really fast. Jesus Christ. Did you see that? Okay. That's a lot of balloons. You know, it didn't occur to me that we might get this done quickly. Oh my god, is that the Mimic? From the popular video game Five Nights at Freddy's: Secret of the Mimic. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, this really worked. We get a free monkey out of this. You done yet? It's done. What does dude this stat mean? Is that English? Wait, we need to leak this OMG. Free play over. We won. There we go. Why did I just leak this OMG? This is the single slowest balloon I could choose to leak. Let me just... Let's pop this down. There we go. That's gonna be better. Goddamn. Twinkie, you good? That's a lot of words. Those are real English words. Speaking of English words, can somebody translate the Mimic for me? I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm sorry, Twink. No, we gotta lose it. It feels right to end it. I would feel like I was being rude to the Bloons if I didn't, like, leak something. There we go. 3,100 lives. Oh my god, it's a new tower. Look at him. That was the most pissy gun sound I've ever heard, by the way. Apparently that was my 9th beginner map that I've won on. I'm okay with this. We buy a new hero. Who should we buy? Let's save it, might come up. Wait, chat, they changed, didn't they? They changed something. They changed? Are we in the middle of a run? Apparently you've got a stage 5 run going. I'm just gonna, like, end it. I don't really care. I just wanted to, like, look at a thing. I don't want to, like, play this. I want to check something in a menu. God damn it. Which one was this? Oh, this was the Dartling Gunner run that we absolutely annihilated with a Hydra. No, I'm just gonna keep going. I cannot be bothered. Drink. That was infernal, by the way. I just wanted to let it be known that that is something that you can roll in Rogue Legends and die. Can you light the balloon for me? Thank you. There we go. Apparently we earned 1 billion Rogue XP. What I wanted to look at was the fact that they changed a bunch of these. So, like, this is new. Heroic Specialty. Legendary. Heroes gain class category and earn 0% less XP. Primary, Quincy Gwen, Pat, Sorda. Military, Striker, Churchill, Brickle. Magic, Oben, Azealia, Dora, Corvus. Support, Ben, Geraldo, Etienne, Rosalia. And they changed a few of these, I think. And I think that there might even be a Desperado somewhere in here. I think it was Sorda? No, I'm lying. Who was that? Someone starts with a Desperado. It's Etienne. But yeah, they added more artifacts too. And that is very exciting. I want to play with Desperado now. I want to see what it does. We're gonna do... It has a map. We have to do the map. Let's bring Jerry. New monkey. Correct, QB. He shoots things with a gun. I have been spoiled as to this map. So I do know the what's it called? Lanes. I do know where the balloon go. Wait, new map. Came out the other day. With the monkey. Why is my auto start not on? God damn it. I can't believe this. Do you think 2 Desperados win this? No! They're awful! Chat, they're really bad! So we've got... the one with the guns, the one with the shotgun, and the one with the rifle. It's like Sniper early. It's very good, just only in its own... in, like, the right place. I want this upgrade. What crosspath am I doing this on? I know I want this one to be. I want to do bottom path. Because bottom path is cool. But... that's just a whole ass camo detection upgrade. I feel like so many monkeys have their camo detection upgrades in places that are bad. I don't know. Bottom path's your favorite one? I haven't obviously played with any of them, I've just seen how they look. So I want this one. Gun monkey. Gunky. You can have more gun. It's like the wrong cross path. Pick this. What's this do? Oh, faster, more balloons. Mm-hmm. That's camo. Honestly, I barely ever play boss balloons. I might do a boss balloon today, actually. I mean, we have an excuse to. I've not been saving for Jerry, whoops. Probably should have been. Desperado only boss balloon run. I think we die. I think I'd die in real life if I did that. Just get a chance to crit. Chance goes up when the balloon's further away. Interesting. That's a cool mechanic. I like that. Can I sell this? Yeah, I can. That's a good idea. We're actually just hemorrhaging lives. I'm gonna play 3 Dark Monkey to help out, because clearly we need it. Oh god, we have, like, no money. Glue. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Desperado Monkey will carry. Won't. He's leaking, please. Is he leaking blues? There's Trip Shot. That should help. I'd like to thank Free Dark Monkey for carrying. Just completely. Desperado might as well not be here. So I have seen all the Desperados. I just haven't used them. So I know roughly what they do. Please don't leak this. We leak this. I have 3 lives. Dark Monkey Gaming. Dark Monkey could honestly get a pickle. And be very happy. I'm leaking the red. Fuck you. You can't stop me. Then we'll get... I don't need Sharpstone. We'll get a Sharpstone anyway. They're not expensive. I just leaked that. Chat, we've learned something. We've learned that Desperado Monkey not doing too good. God damn. Do this. Be on strong. New plan. Save for Jerry quite early. I can't believe I lost to this map. I feel so stupid. It's fine. I like the concept of all of them. I think they're all cool. Just... sort of mechanically, I'm always more of a fan of the things that aren't those sort of weird mid-game gap bridging towers. But I like those, but I like when they build up to something. Like Destroyer and Aircraft Carrier are my favorite one. I don't think that the top path Ace's darts do much damage. I think they're actually secretly quite bad. And that most of the damage comes out of the missiles. I don't remember exactly though, so I might be wrong. I might be completely lying. But I feel like that's a thing. Well, yeah, that's my point. Like, even if it had never miss. Maybe one more round for Jerry money. See, this tower isn't an early game tower. Unless you're using it just like Sniper to catch those sort of pinks and maybe even just yellows. No way is there no action figure money here. Don't do this to me, game. I have to pay extra for my action figure. God damn it. Do you not like Top Path Ace? Top Path Ace is really good. It's like really, 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 really good. It's weird that you've got to not put any monkeys in this range. Twink, you're wrong. That there is no outclassing in Ace. They're all very, very good for different reasons. Bottom path is stupid expensive and really bad because you can't afford it. But it's a useless tower because you don't have the money for it. So it doesn't do anything. So in those cases, the other ones are very good. Also, middle path is crazy, yeah. What are you placing? I might just do that. No, wait, no. Why am I doing that? Just place a shooty turret. Lily, you're a dumbass. Why are you upgrading the Dart Monkey? Well, yeah, True Sun God does suck. No one ever uses it. Outside of, like, very, very late free play stuff. It doesn't do anything. But because it's sort of an original thing from... Oh god, which game was that? TD4? It's cool, right? It's cool things like that exist, but... outside of, like, elite boss tier 5... and... really, really late free play, it doesn't do anything. Because you just can't afford it. Oh, I played the second one of these. What, Azili cheats? Azili does percentage-based damage. That doesn't count. God damn. How are we still leaking junk? I'm just trying to use the funny... Okay, it's just this one. The funny tower. What are you buying? I want to buy this. We have the money for this. What do we buy instead? Glue, probably. Here we go. Yeah, if you like hyper endgame round 300 plus, then that's fun. That's cool. But not my thing. We still leak junk. I'm placing a third shooty turret. Why am I placing a third shooty turret? In the year of our Lord 2025. 3 of them things. Un, deux, trois. That's too many. I like this. Well, yeah, Twink, exactly, that's why I don't do it. That's why I don't like those sort of hyper endgame runs. It just takes too long, there's too much lag. Game's not really built for it. Also, the challenge goes away after a certain point. If you can farm, the challenge goes away in, like, round 20. Notice how I don't place farms normally. Okay, I'm completely screwing this up. I'm placing another glue. I like big number too. But the best big number is the one that I had to work hard to get. Not the one that the game handed to me. And that's why I like normal gameplay. I still can't afford this stupid thing. Gwen's really good. Gwen's like my favorite hero. Outside of Jerry, I think it's Gwen. I don't think there's a single other hero that I would rather use. It probably goes... Can we pop a lad? No. Interesting. It probably goes... I think it's Jerry, then Gwen, then Brickle, then Ben. Sword at my note. Sword of somewhere. Oh god. I'm placing this here on strong. I can't be bothered. That nearly didn't pop that. That would have been really sad. What's wrong with you and the boys popping balloons? Go pop the balloons. It's balloon popping day. This is the world you live in. You signed up for this. This is a really short range tower. God damn. I feel like it... It's a primary tower. Chat, it's a primary tower. Chat, it's a primary tower. Chat, it's a primary tower. Chat. It's a primary tower. Chat, it's a primary tower. Chat, my life is different now. I was just saying the other day on stream. What do you mean it doesn't do anything? It gets range. Do you not want more range? On this awful range tower? That's what I want. That's why I'm buying it. I don't know about you. I bought a village to have range. And jungle drum. And then I realized it's a primary tower. I can get even more range. Because it has no range. This is the buffed range. Okay, somehow you've managed to let a lead through. Man, if only my tower popped lead. That'd be crazy, though. Towers don't get to pop lead. Let me just... That's in range of the thing, right? That's gotta be. Yeah, it is. Cool. Well, it's two separate ranges. It's the range for the pistols, which is bog water, and we don't care. And the range for the shotgun. And it cares about those separately. That's why there are two separate icons. This is the one for the pistol, this is the one for the shotgun. This one's in... Oh my fucking god, I'm paying the money. I was reading chat. Okay, now in... Okay, that's annoying. When Alk buffed, the guy loses his buff. But he's got Alk buff, so it doesn't matter. Oh no, that's not Alk buff, that was the Lost Lives buff. Excuse me, what was that noise? I hit escape. I'm going to kill someone. I'm going to kill someone with a gun. No, okay. Glue not good enough. This tower not good enough, honestly. That's such a short range. I'll just spin. I've spun before. I will spin again. I cannot be bothered. God damn. I'm selling this. I must have these two. I had a really disappointing curry for dinner. This happens semi-regularly. Where one of my sort of emergency foods... Oh my god, cerams. Do we even pop cerams? No, we don't. Is this tower bad? I can't tell. This one right here is not doing very well. Blue ceram. I feel like it should do something. It chose the worst part to invest into. But it's cool, it's a shotgun! Also, now we've got the upgrade. Let's see if that's any better. It's got shrapnel on it. That sounds pretty cool. Weaker balloons only take 1 life each. That's cool. Also, this is going to be the one that's best with... Why is it one-shotting fortified cerams? Chat, why is the pistol one-shotting cerams? That's kind of crazy. Twink, are you aware that there are multiple metrics to working out whether something's good or not? So, like, this is an easy save up. So that's gonna be good. But this is gonna do better with an Alk buff. It's gonna do better with a village buff. It's gonna do better as a tier 5 because it's not the cheap one. I'm gonna get my premium mentoring. No, it's in range! That's so sad. I can't use expertise. That's cheating. I don't think the top path's an elite defender. I mean, they're similar in the fact that they're single target damaging towers, but like, that's like saying that Moab Assassin is a worse elite defender. You know? They're not the same. They do different things. I don't think any tower in this game is a worse version of anything else. They're just all different, and they have different bonuses and upsides and downsides. What are we saving for? How much is this upgrade? 33k. Damn. That's kind of cringe. We sharpstone this. You can sharpstone this thing. That's actually insane. I bet this thing's good pickled too. Because +1 damage on the shrapnels must be good. Twink, I understand that you're being facetious, but some things are funny, and some things are not. I will leave you to decide which one is which. I don't believe that my audience is so stupid that they can't understand the concept of buying things. I'm choosing to believe that they do understand these things. No, Trick, I didn't mean it in a mean way. I just meant that, you know, it's... I felt that. I felt that, screw you. I don't know. Let's dig into that one, chat. So why was that not as funny as it could have been? Because it was in a conversation about... Oops. Let's not lose to Amav. See, okay, it's because some people are taking it seriously and some people aren't. And so, the people that aren't... So there we go. So it makes it difficult as a streamer to decide which side of the coin you're gonna fall on. That if some people are choosing to take it seriously, then you probably should respect them. And engage in a reasonably serious conversation about it. But... There is a but here, though. Yeah, I found it. But if you do take it seriously, then you have to work out how to measure the expectations of the people that aren't taking it seriously. And so it becomes very difficult when someone... like, when a joke is made. You either you said you just have to ignore it and not look at chat, or like that message in chat, or you have to... I think that's the only reasonable way, right? Outside of what I'm doing, where we, like, talk about it. It's Professor Oak time and place, I think. Where there is a time and place for that kind of facetious joke, but not in a universe where some people are taking it seriously. Most of the time when you try to take something seriously, including when it's something that you do care about, still make some jokes about it. I think it's still fine to make some. You've just got to be very on the ball with it. Mimic, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and assuming that you're not talking about one of my other chatters. And we're gonna move past that message. Where was I, chat? What was I talking about? Yeah, that it's really hard to work out on an individual joke basis, like, what is correct. So you've either got to be really, really adept at it, or not go for it at all. But neither of these are great choices. I don't know what you'd do. I can't think of any examples. Is the problem. Normally I can think of examples of times when things have happened, but I'm apparently really bad at that today. Oh my god, it's Ghost Rider. It's just like whole-ass Ghost Rider. He's gonna look into your eyes and tell you that you've sinned. That's pretty good. We love Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider with purple gas. That's true. Drink. Gulp. It's so hot. It's been like the mid-20s in temperature. I call it bad enough when we reach like 18. 18 is enough degrees for me. Where the explosions only happen when he fires the gun. And the enemies aren't getting in range for the gun. Because this dude is doing a good enough job cleaning it. I have hiccups. Ah! I'm dying, Squirtle. I'm alive. I made it. That's the range part. Wait. Oh my god. That is obscene range. I don't use freedom units. I don't understand freedom units. Dear, I'm too hot. It's too hot. I know I've been saying that for like weeks, but it's just too hot. It's just way too hot. When I started stream, I thought it was fine. What's the temperature? Let me look. Temperature. Right now it's like 24. I'm dying. I will explode. It's just me, or does Desperado Tier 5 Outlook 2D while the other 5 look 3D? That's fine. That's like what I'd expect Tier 5 to look like. Maybe it's more obvious with the other ones. I don't know. Do an ABR. Are we doing ABR? Etienne cheaper? How much is Etienne now? You can start with Etienne. Life is different now. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I've screwed that up. Let's start with 3 Dart Monkey. And then find an Etienne spot. There we go. Well, unfortunately, the UK doesn't have air conditioning. Or anything like that. So, we get it significantly worse when it is hot. I'm dying, Squirtle. We can leak 4 lives. I don't care enough. Chat, I might not even place a Desperado. Need to pop Camo Lad. Does he not pop Camo? No, he pops Camo at level 5. Okay. I think that's what we do. And we just take the L. God, you and Freedom Units. It's the Camo Riga Red! The Camo Riga Red sends me every time I look at it. I love it so much. Very few things in life bring me as much joy as the Camo Riga Red. It's such a phenomenon. Whoops. Need to buy a slightly nicer Dart Monkey. Okay, I guess that much nicer then. Damn. I wanted to save for crossbow, but I guess not. I like how Etienne gives range now. Just like that little bit of a buff when you're in Etienne's range brings me a lot of joy. What towers would benefit from that most? I don't know. If we look at this tower, what does it actually do? This is Moab knockback. These are bonus cash, but like only a little bit. These are just damage. It's camo, I guess. It's his camo. I don't know. Let's build the Chemist on strong. Just to catch those leads. When's our camo lead? Oh god, I always forget. I think we're fine. Just in case the camo lead decides to rear its ugly face. Can you really do a full map Opolis now? That's crazy. Oh my god, chat, I'm legally supposed to remind you, I've been really bad at this. I've been ill, and why did I press that? And apparently, I've forgotten while I've been ill that I'm supposed to tell you to press buttons. That I'm supposed to tell you that there are like 4 or 5 buttons on the screen that you can press of your own free will, but you'll definitely press it because they told you to. And you should press all of them. Drink. I just splashed water in my face. Ugh. I'm dying, Squirtle. Where are the leads? Doesn't AB have 1 billion leads? Or am I making that up? Are you going Bieber? Actually might. Dear understands. Leak, cumin, and... That's what the last word said, by the way. God damn. Okay, so the camera that's on 24. I was way over-prepared for that. We're going sharpshooter. I might. Etienne doesn't give everyone lead detection yet, and lead camera detection yet, so... Probably not gonna be switching up too much yet. Shark? Are there any secrets on this map? Like, things you can press? I don't see any. Nope. Damn. That's really sad. Oh well. I guess I'll live. Sharpshooter. Guess what it does? I'm gonna sneeze. I didn't sneeze. God damn it. No. No. My life is significantly worse now. I know, I've lied. I can't believe this. I guess Super Monkey. I guess Super Monkey. This is the worst Super Monkey placement maybe I will ever place. I'm going to place it here, though. No, we need discount villages, fuck. If we're doing Super Monkey. You should, like, do a Desperado. The long-range one. There we go. Then you do this cross path. Dog! I love dog. Dog is so adorable. I wish I could have pets. Life would be so much better if I could have pets. Damn. Extremes and crossbow. Can we pop this? I hit escape. Fuck you. Sell this. Buy this. There we go. Everything's fine. Take Marley, is that your cat? I will not be taking other people's cats. I am not taking responsibility for this. Besides, my landlord says I can't have cats. Or pets of any kind. I wish I could have a unicorn. Come on! I'm so upset that doesn't pop. What do we build? For the save up? I don't know. Heli, maybe? We don't have Merv Shove money. Pop one Bloon. Merv Shove money. I'm stupid. I just bought the wrong crosspath. I hit the wrong hotkey. I'm really good at video games. Give me shove. There we go. Final micro it. Oh, come on! It's fine. Chat, what's wrong with me? There is something distinctly wrong with me and my ability to play this game. Maybe the vid's still on my system or something, because I swear I know how to play Bloons. I promise you. It just ain't going well. That's all I can say. That's what I should place. I wasn't looking. I want to do that. Everything's fine. What are you talking about? I didn't miss anything. My robotic gold's here. This is why I wanted to do it. Ooh, let's do the funny heli patrol point pursuit thing. You know about this? You can set pursuit points if you're on pursuit heli, and it'll pursue you across those points. Middle path out can't transform Desperado. That's interesting. Also, I just want to point out that I didn't hit any abilities there. Not one. I had so many buttons I could have pressed. I didn't press them. This is fine. It's rams. And we're fine. See how easy that was? How genuinely simple that was? That's crazy. Oh, come on. Shoot them. I don't know when this dude decides to shoot things. Sometimes he just doesn't. We don't pop that. Ugh. I don't rate these abilities. I'm not gonna lie. They don't feel fantastic. I'm gonna manually micro this. And I think it'll be fine. Pretty sure we're fine here. Let that one through. Because the dudes pop that. I was really worried that the dudes didn't pop that for a second. Oh my god. My patrol points. Fine. That's say what's not happening. Wait a second. We need to just go Comanche, I think. God damn. If I'd thought slightly harder, slightly sooner, then maybe I wouldn't have leaked all those lives. Who knows? Maybe I would have. Chat, I had so many things I wanted to get done this week. I didn't get anything done. I wanted to get the Pokemon stuff done. I wanted to get my mod applications done. I wanted to start looking at a channel trailer. I wanted to start looking at an artist for Lulu 2.0. I wanted to do so many things. But instead I got ill. Mimic, I said on stream a couple times that I'm not gonna be doing co-op unless I've, like, scheduled the stream specifically for co-op. So... And that'll probably be members only. Just because I'm not a huge fan of doing... Yeah, okay, yeah, you got it. You leveled that, right? Yeah, we do. This is stressful. This map is way harder than it looks. Even though it's only one track. I'm just being way too greedy for it. I mean, it's technically 2 tracks, but, like, who's counting? It's 1 track. I feel like you should be able to click this. I don't know. I like it. That's so much money. I forgot that's why we always make rubber to gold on ABR. There is a reason. When do we get big UCAV? I don't know how we lived that. Actually don't know. Not for a second. Let's see what's here right though. Not gonna have any more trouble. Come on. Keep going. You're nearly there. I'm new UCAV here. It's worth it. Okay, I take it back. This ability's pretty good. You just gotta know how to use it. God damn. I'll stick at 63. Give up this, right? Right! Maybe we don't. I don't want to buy something for 63. I mean, we could sell something for 63 though. That would do it. While our Comanches carry wave 1. The Comanches chose not to carry wave 1 that time. I couldn't tell you why. They just really didn't want to. Crossbow Master! Is it because it's chasing? Do I need to micro my Comanche? I don't want to micro my Comanche for 63. I'm about to have to micro my Comanche for 63. God damn. Okay. Let's not have a chase. There we go. See? It's fine. I built this and we win. God damn it. That's a whole ass gun. That's the first gun I've heard in Bloons that sounds like a gun. Obviously it's still very pissy. But that's distinctly a gun. Huh. Gun. Apparently it's not good enough to pop that though. You would have thought it would be, you know. It's not. It's fine. I mean, it just doesn't. I wonder if it's a range thing. So one shot. Okay, you can pop those. Is it fine to call you lad? I mean, if you have to ask. I'm sure you could have put the 1 and 1 together and decided that no, it wasn't. You can choose not to ask questions that you already know the answer to. Why am I being so mean today? I don't mean it like that. It's not what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Take my nice pills? I took my nice pill this morning. It's the heat, honestly. Lulu villain arc? I'm hella up for a Lulu villain arc. No, I didn't say you being rude, just like... I think there's a level of common sense there. If I've asked specifically that you don't call me similar words, why would I think that one was different? But, like, not in a mean way. In a sort of very Lulu is autistic and doesn't understand where the question came from way. You know? I hope you know. I hope you understand. Why does my heli keep popping up as patrol points? Exactly, lass is in fact the word to use. This Desperado is awful. This Desperado is just bad. This Desperado doesn't do anything. What is this tower? This tower doesn't do anything if enemies get too close to it. You explode. I don't get it. Sometimes it works. I bet there's some sort of internal RNG that's screwing with my... whether this thing actually does what I want it to do. What actually is the RNG in this game? Because everyone says, like, if you retry last round, you can just get better RNG for things. But, like, in what ways? Oh, thank God. See, like, right there, I was ready for him to completely mess. Important question, what's your favorite word for greeting someone? Hello there. You say hello there. That's the only correct greeting for any human being in the planet. In the planet, on the planet, both of the above. You guys know about the fact that the planet's hollow. I can't fucking believe this tower is bad. It's a 45k tower, and it's bad. What the fuck do you mean, boring? It's Star Wars. Star Wars isn't boring. You're boring. I can't believe Twink's boring. How does this happen? Okay, now it works. Wait, if you just said hi, sure, that's boring. But it's General Kenobi. I can't believe that my chat is shit-talking Ewan McGregor. It's unbelievable. I love that man. I don't care if you do Star Wars. Just because you didn't get it doesn't mean that it isn't great. That's like me saying your anime reference is bad because I don't watch the anime. Come on. This tower's awful. I don't like this tower. I think this tower's secretly bad. I'm just gonna buy the Comanche Commander. I don't know what I'm saving for. Honestly. Final verdict is that for the price, this tower is actually just awful. At least on a straight line map like this, where you'd think it would be good. Has good mob and surround damage. Well, it's on, like, the straightest line you could put it on. You can't get much straighter than this. You would have to be, like, singing Mr. Brightside by The Killers in a club to be straighter than this. That's a reference someone might get. It's just not doing anything. It's just actually bad. I can't describe why it's not popping balloons. It just isn't. I can't believe this. Can I give a shout out to the fact that the two people in chat with green profile pictures just typed identical messages? Can I just, like, let that be known? Something weird with the fire rate of the Comanche. Huh. My boy's going. Etienne does a lot of damage. Late game. God damn. I feel like it's because it only gets like 2 shots. It fires so slowly that it's inconsistent. That... unlike... I don't know, a boomerang. where all of these fire really quite quickly. You can whiff one shot on the big man, and then you lose. And that's it. Suffer. I'm gonna switch hero. Sourdough. What are you building? What are you saving for? I don't know. Plain? Plain seems alright. Maybe we farm. I think we can get away with a little bit of farming. But like, how would we want to do it? Because it's not like we're finding boats down here. God, it'd be so cool if you could flood this with water. That feels like one of those secrets that they would have put in a map. I'm just assuming that it isn't here. I think Dartling could be good on this map. I guess we just place normal-ass farm. God damn. I'm taking another drink. Screw you. Oh god, I forgot Pop alone has 1 life. What's gonna screw us up? We can probably go 200 farm and then Alk. I think that should be fine. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine with that. I really hope we're fine with that. We have the bonus from map difficulty. Okay, yeah, sort is fine. This hero's so stupid. We get, okay, so this is 15, we get pinks. We want pinks. Oh boy, the dart monkey means you don't have to. God, I love you, free dart monkey. Damn. He free. He a dart monkey. He carrying today. Can you put another farm down? I don't know where you'd put it, is the problem. Oops. Okay, that was a little bit closer than I wanted it to be. Okay, sort of does keep up with pinks then. At least spaced pinks. Which I think means I'm happy to place down another farm. Yeah, because then we still have Alk money. When the time comes. It's just gonna feel really good having the extra money. Oh god. Wait till the last possible second. Oh, come on! That should not have done that. That should not have worked. Lulu can't speak English? I mean, this is true, but I don't... When did I not speak English? When was that? On Sword, I believe in you. It's that first red balloon. Oh my fucking god, I hit escape again. I should just build the alchemist. That'll do it. God damn it. I didn't speak English when I spoke another language. I occasionally, like, say words in other languages. I don't speak other languages, though. Am I building a berserker brute, or am I building more farm? Methinks more farm. Maybe I was wrong. That was the wrong button. Fuck me. I'm just gonna keep pressing this button. I don't care enough. Shut up. We're all dumb or smart. I mean, we're all both, I think. Depending on how you are and what you're doing. Come on. There we go. I can't believe this. Your favorite streamer ultimately is bad at Bloons. At least today. Today I'm really bad at this game. God damn it. I'm at least 3 stupid. There we go. Did we pop the leads on round 30? I think we go Berserker Brew, just to make sure that we do. I forgot how good Alk Buff was for a moment. I don't know how I forgot Alk Buff was that good, but I did. Nice one, Lily. What are we even saving for? I'll buy this. I'll put something here to benefit off the Alk Buff in a bit, I think. I might do bears. That'd be the best thing to use an Alk Buff, I think. How many alks does it take to go perma uptime on a bears? It's too many, right? It's like 1 billion. Message retracted. I love seeing message retracted. There's something special about it. Okay, sort of doesn't pop all of those. Free Dart Monkey just about does, though. Thanks, Free Dart Monkey. Actually, not this isn't Free Dart Monkey. This is the Dart Monkey I paid for. This is paid Dart Monkey. What the fuck did you just throw at? She just jumped on the start of the track. I don't think Sword is okay. She just decided, no, Lulu, I will not shoot the thing that you want me to shoot. I would rather die. Awful. I can't believe this. Either way, Dartling Gunner. She was looking for an end of round red balloon. I know, right? She does not want anything to do with doing her job. Just at all. Okay, 1 AMD isn't enough to upkeep a buckshot. What about this many AMD? I'm waiting. Okay, it looks fine. Nice. Now we save for bads. And then we save for bears. Simple. Eyelids are heavy. Go to bed when it's time to go to bed. Don't go to bed early. Or like, don't go to bed late. That's even worse. Is that worse? No, it's not worse. It's better to go to bed early than late. Yeah, don't go to bed late. Go to bed. Whenever the time to go to bed is. Go to bed. Go to bed at 3 and wake up at 4. Die. Perish. If you do that. That's the end of your life. No matter which 3 and which 4 it is. You perish. Go to bed at 3 PM, wake up at 4 AM. You die. Okay, we still need another alchemist. Oh, come on! Fine, I will go faster throwing on both of these. that actually gonna upkeep it? Nearly. Wait, would perishing potions have been better? Wait a second, fuck. Fuck. Well, when you're off rhythm, the best way to do that is you just wake up at the right time. It doesn't matter when you go to bed, as long as you wake up at the right time. Even if you have like a shit day the next day, you're screwed. I'll sleep for a third of your lifetime? I mean, you should. You need to get your 8 hours. You don't. You need to get like 7 to 9. So you can live on 7 and you're probably fine. But broadly, yeah. I don't like the fact that we're not maxed out on AMD. I'm gonna sell this farm. I'm gonna build another alchemist. Then we're gonna build this somewhere else. There we go. I might build a central market. The money's there. We're not struggling. God damn. Yeah, we take those. Sleep when sleep, don't sleep when don't sleep. I would recommend sleeping. One of those pet peeves that I have in life is people that don't take their own health seriously. That when... You know what? No, chat. Let me improve that sentence. One of my pet peeves in life is people that... What's the best way to word this? That aren't capable of taking criticism. I think that's a better way of putting it. When... Like, I'll recommend, oh, have you been struggling with this? You should try this. And they'll go, no, I'm too lazy. I think you can fuck off. You know? Like... Why have you mentioned it to me then? I can choose not to care. If you want me to not care, cool. Great. But why did you say it then? We pop this. Yeah, there we go. I don't understand people, chat. I really don't. Like, especially people that will voluntarily use the word lazy for themselves. Because nobody is lazy, right? Lazy isn't really a term. It's a word that we made up to sort of vilify people that don't do the things that people expect of them. For any reason. And so, that could be because you have issues. It could be because you don't want to. It could be because you're neurodiverse. It could be any kind of reason. But, those are all reasons. Lazy's not a reason. Lazy isn't real. People who complain about an issue in which they have the power to change but don't willingly? Yeah. Essentially. Glue. This glue. Oh, come on, you pop all of that. Okay, thank you. The glue did do enough there. I was gonna say... Okay, maybe the glue's bad. Maybe it's glue hose. And we do... glue storm instead of... relentless. We just buy a whole glue strike. I can. Nothing's stopping me. There we go. Come on. Yes, okay, you do pop all that. I love Glue Monkey. Glue Monkey's the best one. Just like of all of them. This is 2 lanes. Chat, this is 2 lanes. Sorta's really good on 2-lane tracks. Oh yeah, what I was saying, it's just that if you want to fix your sleep schedule, you just have to wake up at the right time. That you go to bed at whatever time your body says it's time to go to bed, and you just get out of bed when it's time to get out of bed. You don't let yourself sleep in or anything. You just get up. And that's the best way. You'll have like one shit day, but then it's so much easier to hold on to a routine that way, rather than trying to slowly turn it. You have to like brute force it. I tried for years to like slowly turn it, and it just ended up rotating, and so it just got infinitely better when I started just forcing myself. Okay. I thought that didn't pop for a minute there, and I was really concerned. Oh, I don't pop any of this stuff, though. Nice. Ha! What are we saving for? Oh, that's Gluestorm. Is a cool tower. I don't think I want to buy it, though. Is Bez save up real? You could sell the farms. That's Bez money. Like, not even a joke, that's just Bez money right there. There we go. That's game, folks. I love Bez. What a great tower. Is it now struggling to AMD? It is, yeah. Put down another one. And another one. Hope that's enough. If it's not, fuck, I guess. I will die. I love that Blue Gun over here is actually putting in work. Even without the ability. Glue Hose is such an underrated upgrade. I love it so much. Just like 230 or 023. They're both really good. Would a MIB not be cheaper at this point? No. Because a MIB is 9k, 11.4, 11.7, plus the base cost, 13.1k. Whereas this is infinitely less than that. Also, hi Wopty! How's it going? Get 13k, assuming these are 2 each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, this is 2k cheaper. And it gives you bonus MOAB damage. Okay, good night, Hat. Good luck. Don't die. Eat dinner and drink water and all of these things. I'll see you tomorrow for... What are you streaming tomorrow? Chat, I've actually forgotten what I'm streaming tomorrow. Oh, Pokemon! For Pokemon. I'm really good at remembering what I'm doing. Okay, this just wins. What's next? Shattering Shells? Probably. Shat Shells. I got worried for a second. I am recovering from COVID. Hence why I'm streaming. My throat's still a little bit fucked. We might have a shorter stream today. Oh my god, chat, I spent all day playing Monster Train today. I say all day. I spent like 4 hours playing Monster... 4 hours?! I can check, actually, can't I? Let's see. 6 minutes. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. It was like 4 hours. Playing Monster Train. I think I might have... unfairly judged the deck builder as a genre. What did I lie about? Oh god. Oh, about the time played. Oh my god, chat, people that say they were in school over COVID it terrifies me. I feel like a hag. I feel like an ancient being when people tell me that they were, like, in school when COVID started. I know that, like, I'm not a child anymore. But sometimes I forget that I haven't been a child for some years now, rather than, like, months. I only recently became, like, properly self-aware. So I couldn't necessarily call myself an adult before that, and I was, like, a whole ass adult at that point. You know? The freshman year in high school was basically cancelled due to COVID. God damn. That's crazy. Have there been proper studies yet to work out how screwed people and their development was by COVID? You probably got away all right if it was just sort of high school. That wasn't, like, formative years. It's important. But it's not like you were 7 years old during COVID. I think that people with that age during COVID might just be, like, fuck. I'm developmentally fucked, apparently. They might just be developmentally fucked. And that's really weird to think. Poor guys. Murder. Should we go Glue Storm? I think we probably should. Yeah, we're just building support towers now. So Glue Storm. Chat Shells. What are the other funny support towers? Shove. Do we really want to build a whole ass shove though? Mob Press is probably better. No, shove is gonna be better, isn't it? There we go. How is that shoving DDTs? Oh, because we decamoed them. Took me a minute. You lost your job in sales due to COVID shutdowns? God damn. That's pretty shitty. I wasn't working at the time. I was between school and uni, so I didn't really stop doing anything. I just had to wait longer to start doing something. See, yeah, Bets is actually just carrying. I love this tower. This tower's crazy. There's something to be said for the shitty job though, isn't there? Like, everyone's gotta do at least one shitty job, otherwise they don't really get it. Everyone's gonna work in, like, hospitality, or in a call center, or like, stack shelves. I just paused on one life. That could have been really bad. Goddamn. I think we want ice. I guess I'll do it here. And then this. Yeah. Really just keep them in place. I'd like to thank the Absolute Zero buff from a couple patches ago. It's really, really, really good. It's just actually crazy. The tower's already really, really good. But that map-wide freeze is actually insane. I can't say anything else about that. It just is. Huh. Come on. I had no AMD for a second there. That's pretty bad. Whoops. Started working in a kindergarten. I could never work with kids. I can't stand them. They're like sand, they're coarse, rough, and they get everywhere. I don't... My favorite thing about kids is that I get to give them back to whoever, like, saddled me with them. That... Some of my friends are having kids at the moment, or, like, have had kids, or adopted, or whatever. And the absolute best thing about that is that when I've had enough of dealing with this child, I can go, here, Conrad, have your child back. And then Conrad takes his child back and goes, thanks, Lily, for holding onto my child. I can't believe I've missed that. Fuck me. Actually, just losing to 2 FSOMGs. What are we saving for? I'm gonna build an unstable cog. That's what I'm gonna do. There we go, there's the defortify. Yeah, I really enjoy the fact that I don't have to deal with children when I don't want to. Life would be so much worse if I had to deal with children. I don't want them near me. They smell, and they don't shut up. And you have to feed them. It's like all the things that you have to do for yourself, except you have to do them for another person. Why would I do that? I already don't want to do that for myself. I just do it because I don't want to die. I'm gonna buy a transforming tonic. Just to keep myself alive. I can't believe I'm somehow losing to ZMGs. There's tonic. Hit this, hit this. Come on. There's just so many cerams. Oh my god. I'm really bad at this game today. I don't know why. What did I buy? Big trap. No, this is 98. 97's fine. We don't have big trap money. Funny plane. That'll do it. Okay, you're on that. You should be on strong, I think. So that when we do this, it just hits those Moabs. Hit this. Nice. It was the funny plane. Thank you, the funny plane. Beautiful. And then we've got bad, and then F bad. Do we even pop this? I don't think we do. There's tonic. Like, we definitely don't pop F bad. We could sell this. We don't have cripple money. Not really. Oh, we do. That'll do it. I think. I hope it does. Because that ice isn't going to be hugely helpful. There's tonic. Oh, that was close. Now that... a collection event? I'm gonna get one boomerang monkey. Oh my god, it's a 011 boomer and a 012 boomer. God damn. I want to do a boss. A boss rush, Lily. No, don't want to do that. Chat, do you remember Odysseys? I want to do an Odyssey. We've got... they're all hard standard, and that's double HP mobs with double speed on it. This is not particularly difficult. It's gotta be Rosalia, okay. That's cool. That's... okay, no, that's not... there we go. Who can we bring? I haven't thought about this game mode in so long. We're gonna bring Ninja Alk. They've been cooking with this Odyssey. You're right. We need to own Rosalia. I think I'd buy Rosalia. Let's buy Rosalia. So we can have a hero for this Odyssey. God damn. Bring Rosalia. Bring one of this. Bring probably one of this. Probably bring 2 of this and like 3 of this. Bring 2 of this. Bring 3 of this? Yeah, 3 of this. Bring a fan club. Wait, we can bring so many towers. Bring 2 of this. We got 2 more seats, so we bring 2 of this. And then we bring 5 of these. And then what? We bring an extra heli, an extra sniper, some extra attack shooters, some extra ninjas, and some extra wizards. And a battle cat. I'm allowed to bring a battle cat. The game lets me. It's like battle cat. Free dart monkey! Oh! I always forget you can use free dart monkey in... okay, it's just not a great start. I forget you can use free dart monkey in Odysseys. Free dart monkey has already let me down. I trusted you, free dart monkey. I really did. Our Odyssey is just bad now. Because we have Rogue Legends. They're like essentially meaningless, right? I can't think of a reason to play them, other than it's funny. Oh, and you get trophies. Because for some reason Rogue Legends doesn't give you trophies. Why would you get trophies for playing the DLC? We have, like, nothing from the trophy shop. I haven't done anything worthy of earning me trophies. Damn. What do we buy now? We're only going to around 40. Can you Alk buff this? You must be able to, right? And then that's gonna Alk buff Rosalia. Or is that not how that works? I feel like I might be lying. That's interesting. That you get an AMD icon here, but you don't get one on Rosalia. I'm just gonna assume that it works. You don't see camo. We're going to round 40. This will pop every single camo we need it to pop. In fact, I think this will pop every single camo that we need to pop. If we just go trip shots. I love triple shot Dart Monkey. I think it's secretly one of my favorite towers. I never get an excuse to place it though. It's such a dead end if you're not planning on doing fan club. It just feels really good though. Like, so much better than crossbow. Crossbow's fine, right? I used to really like crossbow, but... I don't know. I just feel kind of disappointed by crossbow. It feels so much better than it is. I think that's the best way to describe it. Chat, I've been trying in my brain to talk about Pokemon all stream. I don't know what we're doing. Do we want to do, like... proper Lulu learns how to do VGC? Or do we want to do proper... just Lulu runs her own format? Or, I don't know, for the Infinite Fusion one. Because I have so many thoughts in my mind, all the time. I do not know the answer. Oh my god, we get cheaper aces and heli pilots. I always forget this is a thing. For a crossbow when it's got long straight lines. I'm never a fan of those last targeting, sort of make sure you hit as many balloons as possible towers. Because they always feel like they're gonna be inconsistent and they're not gonna catch things that are in first. Okay, dig a night. Have a good one. I had a thought. It was in my brain. Oh, it was that stream's probably not gonna be a huge amount longer. Because my throat is not as recovered as I thought it was. And I need to not explode it again. So that I can keep streaming over the weekend, rather than not. I think we'll do the full Odyssey, though. I won't, like, partway through an Odyssey go, no, chat, you'll never find out how this Odyssey ends. That'd be rude of me. So hot, chat. My window's open, but oh boy, is it not putting in the work that I need it to. I need a fan. I do just need a fan. A good-ass fan. Oh, you've got the wrong gun out. Whoops. Just use both. Odyssey. I forgot that you kept your lives mid-Odyssey. My katanas are in the way. Let me fix that. 4 to go. You're right. Dart Monkey's gonna carry again. This is a map that's much less good for the Dart Monkey to carry compared to the last map. Okay, let's not do that. Let's go free Dart Monkey and... not free Dart Monkey. Dart Monkey at a reasonable price. There we go. That works. It always blows my mind when Dart Monkey actually does its job. Like in whole-ass chimp starts, where you gotta just like place 3 Dart Monkeys, and then sometimes a 4th Dart Monkey, and they just do their job. And they're cool. My mind is consistently blown by this. We can leak another life. Place the hero. There. It's not a great placement. But we'll see why. Can I buy this and put Rosalie on it? I don't remember. You know what? I don't care enough to find out. If it mattered, then I would know already. And it wouldn't be a problem. Drink. I think, chat, we will do a whole ass Lulu learns how to do VGC. I've decided. It will be fun. I don't know, I've got so many projects as the thing, right? In mind. That I need to prioritize and just, like, commit to something. How do you commit to a decision, chat? Tell us. Oh, I mean, just, like, it's stuff like the Oaks Challenge that we've started. But then also, we've got Lulu 2.0. I want to do the Pokemon stuff. I want to do the podcast. I want to do so many things. And I can't do all of them. I want to have, like, edited videos and shit on the channel too, but that would just involve paying someone. And this channel doesn't make any money. So that would be just a sink of money at this point. I don't know. I think, actually, when the channel does start making money, all the money that I make with the channel will go back into the channel. Because I don't need extra money, right? I work a job, and that pays all my bills. So, and I haven't spent any of my donation money at all yet. That's just sat in my PayPal account. So, I think it's just actually, the way to do it would be just spend the money that the channel makes on growing the channel. That's probably gonna do it, honestly. It's just about hitting that funny 500 subscribers to monetize the channel. Which reminds me, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, you should hit the button. And do that. Trade offer. I receive subscription. You receive funny anime girl appearing in your YouTube feed regularly. I was really worried that I didn't pop lead for a second there. Or at least enough lead. I think this is actually worse. How do you pop this? It's that, isn't it? Come on. Okay. That's fine. I love Alchemist. You're doing such a good job. I love him. It's weird, moving away from Stellaris, that I've kind of crutched on that game for a bit. And I don't know. It's like one of those sort of trepidation moments where you're like, okay, we're gonna see how everyone reacts to not playing Stellaris anymore. Not anymore, but like for a bit. Kind of like with Warframe, except with Warframe I was less... What's the word? Brain. Sort of stuck in it. If that makes sense. Have you heard of the lead to gold balloon trap? Yeah, there's an interaction there where it counts like the whole thing. It's cool. Sadly, this Odyssey didn't let us bring engineers, so no balloon trap for me. Also, we don't really need to farm. It's a round 50 victory Odyssey. I'm sure we can win. In fact, I'm gonna do this. And then we'll buy a fan club. Use it for boss events? Yeah, makes sense. You gotta get every penny in the boss event, so... I'm stretching. God damn it. I'm dying, Squirtle. Rosalia's on the wrong gun. Rosalia doesn't care. Your feelings mean nothing to Rosalia. I really like Rosalia. I think she's really cool. I'm still a bit iffy on all the heroes that just do damage. So, you know, Quincy and Churchill and now Rosalia. But she's fine. She's not doing anything wrong. Oh god, fan club money. I love fan club. Why did it throw so fast? They buffed that. They buffed fan club to throw faster. They have, haven't they? Huh. That's kind of crazy. My mind's always blown when things get buffed that I like. I'm just never expecting it. God damn. We have around 50 yet. I want to do... Well, I want to finish the Odyssey. I forgot how long these things take. It's like a full 30 to 45 minutes. Why did they add these? What do we gain by playing Odysseys? Like, actually. I guess we gain a place to put Rosalia and a fan club in the same map. That's cool. We take those. I think these dudes are just carrying. I don't need to hit the fan club button. That's insane. I'm not a huge fan of the Paragon save-ups. I think it's weird. I don't know, I like most of Bloons, but Paragons to me have never been particularly interesting. It's just been somewhere that you sink $1 billion money. Like hyper late game as well. I don't get. Oh, it's firing range! I'm gonna place a heli. I'm gonna place this. And I'm gonna place this. On strong. And then that's gonna start. And then I'll place Rosalia like here. Oh god, chat, there are like 2 game design YouTube channels I watch. Let me find them. Okay, so I had to work out which one it was I was watching. Adam Millard, who is an absolutely fantastic content creator, made a video about video games and difficulty the other day. And that made me really, really think. I say made the other day. Released yesterday. Probably made significantly... Oh god, how does Rosalia work if I place this here? She doesn't see shit, is the answer. She sees this amount of track. I'm so cooked. It's fine. Run like easy. Why should she not run hard? She fired the gun. She's doing her best. Yeah, good video. It's all I was saying. And it made me think about video games and difficulty in a different way. And I think that's really cool. It's also the reason that I spent 4 hours playing Monster Train today. Because that man is a man whose opinions I trust. And so if he says that a deck builder's good, then I'll go, okay, maybe I can try it. Maybe it won't be as bad as I thought it would be. And so I think I've been swayed. At least a little bit. So the world of deck builders might not all be bad. I don't know, it just feels like so many games of deck builders. That the novelty runs off so quickly. And that they're all very similar. I don't know. I might be completely wrong. And they might all turn out to be, like, completely different experiences. And all fantastic in their own way. But I just don't see I don't see it yet. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe one day. Because like I said, I've already been put on the monster train, as it were. The monster train. So we'll see if that convinces me that the genre as a whole is good. Why am I making a whole ass shimmer? I do not need a whole ass shimmer at this point. I'm still going to make a whole ass shimmer though. Not for this thing. This thing pops from this dude. But next tower is actually just a shimmer. Do we get Wall of Fire? I think we do. I always forget that Wall of Fire is a cross path that you can just put on things. It feels way too good to just be like a tier 2. Are there any other tier 2s like that just feel way better than they should? Super Monkeys don't count. AMD counts. I don't know, everything else seems fine. Engineer. No, I think the Spike Factories all feel like tier 2 upgrades. Maybe Double Gun? Is Double Gun tier 2? Or is it the tier 3? Does it go pin then Double Gun or Double Gun then pin? Because I could see both of those not feeling like tier 2 upgrades. I think it's pin then Double Gun, right? Or maybe I'm completely making this up. Pin then Double Gun. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think you could say that Double Gun doesn't really feel like a tier 3. I guess no, it does. It feels like a very good tier 3. Yeah. Then pin. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say that 202 Engineer does not feel like a tier 2 tower. It feels better. I'm gonna go on record and say that. Like Wall of Fire. Which is Necromancer. That much money. Damn. Affordable. That's what it is. I love Necromancer. What a great tower. It's a shame I don't have a graveyard. It's fine, it'll pick up in a bit. Once there are more Bloons. I just realized I've done this when we have a Mervyn coming. It'll be fine. We have money. I really like that ability. There are a few abilities that I really like in this game, and that's one of them. It just feels good. We are building an 8 defender, by the way. I'm doing this. You cannot stop me. Oh, this had to be Wall of Fire, although if you lose to Camelettes. That's true. Thank you, Lulu, for remembering that. I did not remember this. There's something special about full auto rifle. It's a very special tower. Wait, no, we wouldn't lose to Camelettes because it just decamos them and then someone else pops them. I may be stupid. We saved for Elite Defender hit, right? We saved that whole way. If you range up a Wizard Monkey, does Shimmer get bigger? Or is Shimmer always that size? Because it's a projectile, right? I always forget. Because obviously you can range up a sub. This dude is really going. God damn. I had a thought for a second, it's gone. All the thoughts in my brain disappear if I look away from them too long. That's Elite Defender. I'm really looking. I'm trying to find it. I think it's gone. Honestly, let's Sniper Kirk. Sniper's cooking. MVP. I've just done nothing this week. I don't have any interesting things to report. Like, I normally have things to say, like anecdotes from my life or other things, but I've just had COVID. That's the beginning, the middle, and the end of it. I'm sorry I can't be interesting, chat. That's my bad. Can I buy a funny plane? I think there's money for the funny plane. It's only 19k. Down from the 21 that it normally is. 025 Sniper or 205, they're both good. They both have their place. I like 205 because it's better single target for mobs, but 025 is better against groups. If you want to pop DDTs, you want this one. If you want to pop bads, you get this one. If you want to pop 98, you get the other one. Because you want to pop all those insights. They're both good. It used to be that one of them was bad, and one of them was good, and it would depend based on the patch, but they're good now. Both of them. Like Biggest One. It used to be that Biggest One you could only ever do with middle path cross path. And then for a little bit it was you could only ever do it with the bottom path cross path, but now you can do it with both. And they're both good. Oh, if you have a perma-brew, it's obviously middle path. For Sniper. But that's in like the 1% of times when you've built a perma-brew. It comes up sometimes. Thank you, Necromancer, for having a graveyard. I never use Necromancer. This is such a weird Necromancer map. I don't know. It's fine. Drink. My poor Helly! Poor baby. It's just struggling. What if I set it to marketplace? 2 patrol points. And then it'll pursue around here. There we go. That's much better. I like this little jig. I think this little jig is good. Oh, I once again didn't I didn't beat Cyberpunk again. I finished all of the gigs and all of the NCPD scanners and all of the cyber psychos. And I finished Takamura's quests and I finished Panam's quests. But I haven't done Johnny's quests. And I'm kind of burnt out on it now. So I may once again not beat Cyberpunk 2077. Game's good though. It's a buggy piece of shit still. Less than it obviously was, but it's a lot of fun. Chat, I don't want to play another game with Rosalia. It's all the same. Nothing changes. Chat, Odyssey's bad. Odyssey's just actually bad. Like, not good. There's no game here. It's just play Bloons 5 times in a row. I can see why Ninja Kiwi forgot about them. Okay, we really do just be leaking lives, huh? Much better. Does Rosalie have a really small footprint? Huh. Ninja Kiwi's cooking all the Odysseys? Okay. I believe you. I'm yet to see any evidence of this. I just don't understand it. I could just, like, pick these missions in order. The only unique thing is that you share lives between them. And that you can only place so many of each tower. But at least bosses are unique, right? Like, you can't just start up a boss. I mean, you can just start up a boss, but that's still cool, right? Whereas, I don't think there's a lot of cool here. Ghoul. Ghoul. It's a shame that JonTron turned out to not be a very great person. Because he's really funny. I think my brain's too hot. I think my brain's actually just too hot to function. I'm trying really hard to get thoughts out, like, meaningful thoughts about, like, JonTron and other creators that went off the deep end, but I just found a mental block there. That was really impressive. I didn't know that was a thing that I could do. Just like, whoops, there it goes. All the brain cells, they headed out. All at once. God damn. Police are outside my window. Why are they there? Shut up. I'm busy, I'm streaming. God, some people are just so inconsiderate. Like the police. I'm doing this. What's the start monkey gonna be? Crossbow. Why would I go crossbow if I'm going Jitsu anyway? Crossbow doesn't do anything. We can build crossbow master. That's what we can do. I don't want to build crossbow master. That'd be such a waste. Do people build crossbow master? I don't know if they do. You know? Like, it's completely fine. But I feel like so many towers in this game are better than completely fine. It's Jitsu. I swear the range on Jitsu's gone down. Maybe I've just been spoiled by Desperado and, like, what's it called? Crossbow. But that feels really small. Got a modifier on. No? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. How are you popping a map? With difficulty, I think. Flash bomb. Come on. We're gonna press buttons, and then we're gonna win. Trust me. There we go. Nice. Flash bomb did in fact stun there. I'm proud of that one. I don't want to build a sticky bomb. I'm gonna build a sticky bomb. That's what I'm gonna do. No matter how much I might not want to. Crossbow. Suck it up, build it. And then we save every penny from now until 50. And we buy... sticky. Do people really play every boss event? Is that a thing they do? Or is it just sort of, I feel like playing a boss event today, I will play it? How often do they change? Is it like weekly or is it daily? Even if it's weekly, I think it's weekly. Big yawn. Okay, maybe I am tired. God damn. Oh god, we've got Love Vesta Simulator tomorrow. I will perish. I'm not going to survive Love Vesta Simulator. Who knows, honestly. We'll work it out. You could play some Maelstrom there. I haven't played some Maelstrom. Didn't they buff Maelstrom? Okay, chat, something's wrong. That is not significantly bigger than that. And that's Maelstrom. And that's Bloon Jitsu. That should not be the same range. That's not correct. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Put it back. I wanna go S-Mail. That's what I wanna do. But yeah, I know that they made Maelstrom stronger. At least the attack. I'm gonna yawn myself into an early grave, god damn it. Oh, I was not supposed to leak that. I have a Maelstrom. It does that. God damn. Can you Alk buff Maelstrom and it'd be good? I feel like you probably can't. I mean, like, you legally could, but it won't do anything. There's no way to place that near there, god damn it. I should have saved space up here for my Maelstrom. Oh well. Not that anyone cares. If anyone cares about the placement of my Maelstrom, please send an email to otamelulu@gmail.com. That's my business email, by the way. Do people get business emails? It's like small creators. I haven't checked my business email in so long. Let's check my business email. No, that's a lie. I do check it. I do check it because every time I open... what's it called? Open Gmail. It takes me there instead of to my personal one. So I have to check my business one every time I want to check my regular one. So yes, I have been checking my business email. I'm a good businesswoman. That's a lie. It's a complete lie. I leak that. Let's not leak that. Let's click the Rosalia button. The Rosalia button does not help us not leak that. Do you actually read it, move on, or read the contents? Well, I mean, if I see a new email, then I'd read it to find out what it said. Oh, come on. Apparently, chat, I'm bad. This is what we've learned today. Can you place this on a normal balloon? No, you can't. Oh, come on. How did you leak that? I trusted you. Try that again. There we go. That pops all the junk. Then we do this to push the leads back. And we spin that one out. And then Rosalia's ability is not up yet. And we cry about it. Nope, normal Maelstrom does not do enough. We can mail the first one, wait a second. Oh, we can't mail the first one. Also, she just completely missed. That's great. Place this dude. Wait for that to be in the front. There we go. That's still not good enough. How did I manage to pop it the first time? Excuse me. You know what, chat? Some things are not worth it. Some problems can be solved with bouncing bullet. Please, please. They don't pop that. Okay, maybe I was lying. Maybe some problems can't be solved by bouncing bullet. What I place? I know what I place. Downdraft. And this does it. No, it doesn't. Downdraft doesn't do anything. Chat. Why did Ninja Kiwi make it so downdraft doesn't do anything? Every time I place a downdraft, in the past, like, 6 months, it has proceeded to do exactly nothing. And then leak. I don't understand the tower. I don't get it. I don't... Why? Who did this? I will do just the mail. The mail will work. I just need to press all the buttons in the right order. Ah! It's fine. I clicked it too late. The S-mail. And then we move Rosalia. And then the regular Maelstrom cleans this one up. There we go. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Why am I doing this myself? Are we on... No, we're not on the last one. How are we not on the last one? It's been 45 minutes since we started this odyssey. I am dying inside. And slightly on the outside too, I think, at this point. God damn. Spin. I love spin. What a good ability. Why can you not activate Rosalia's movement by pressing tab? I would like to activate Rosalia's movement by pressing tab. That would bring me a lot of joy. Do we pop all this? We have enough camo protection, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. At least we don't have to pop DDTs. Why is this so sketchy? Why? It has no right to be as sketchy as it is. Considering how not difficult this map is. Jesus. Do we have to get around 100 on the final map? What was the final map? Oh god. I wasn't paying attention. What's the strategy for the final map gonna be then? Cargo, is that not this map? Why have you shot the normal-ass balloons instead of the... Oh my god. Rosalia, I love you, but like, please function. Oh, you can just look. Wait a second. Scrapyard, okay. Oh, it's unpoppable. Interesting. Impoppable with lives. That's neat. Can you gain lives in an Odyssey? Or is it just disabled? Not that I'm trying to. Oh my god, Tac Paragon. We're gonna build a Tac Paragon. Yeah, the double HP Mervs is gonna be fun. It's gonna, like, have to be Merv Shove, I think. I don't think there's any other way of getting Mervs done on Impoppable with these monkeys. I mean, it'll be fine. But I think that just is the only answer. Oh, please. No? Okay. We have money. We have 30k. Crossbow Master. I don't know. I could buy it. Is it good? Who knows? That's doing fine. Maybe I lied. That was a sick Maelstrom, and you know it. That was absolutely awesome. Fight me. That was the end of 75, and all of 76. I'm really good at video games. That was definitely on purpose as well. Can we please have the end? We have to pop camos. How do you pop camos? Oh god. I can't place hair. You. Have a friend. Target there, as well as you. Well, I mean... I would have liked to have thought that a tower should be good even if it isn't part of a Paragon, right? And so Crossbow Master just feels underwhelming. It's disappointing, really. It's like fine, it's just so expensive for what it is. If it was more like 20k on the dot, I wouldn't mind it. But at 23, that just feels like too much. Maybe even 19 would be a sweet spot. And then if it was tuned to that... Oh god. My zombies are going the wrong way. Oh well. It worked. Yeah, like, U-Jog has its place. Which I really like. It's got a time and place, and it's not for every map, it's not for every scenario, but sometimes you need to crush a lot of surrounds at once. And sometimes you're on a map that wants you to build U-Jog. And that's cool. At least we're on an easy map. We can put Rosalia on top of the workshop. That's really cool. Also, we've started on round 20. I'm gonna build farms. It's Ninja Elk, Lulu, let's be honest. It's Ninja and an Elk. You go AMD. And maybe not, actually. Rosalia goes down. Then maybe just go Ninja. Go double shot Seeking. And then we still have farm money. There we go. This should carry forever. Give me. Thank you. We're getting there. So, I guess this is gonna be easy, because we had starting money and we get to start with a farm. Damn. Here I was expecting a challenge. Hi, Yunhijo. How's it going? It's Monkey Day. Maps are faster and tanky. Don't like maps because of farming limits like expert maps and ouch. I don't know. I think that farming often makes maps too easy. Like, makes this game too easy, honestly. A lot of the time. Can you switch to that so you actually hit the leads, please? I didn't mean to use the crusher. Whoops. Yeah, like, what we're doing now is definitely gonna make the map too easy. Like, 100%. But it's that or struggle to double HP, double speed maps. And I would rather not struggle to double HP, double speed maps. There are amounts of things that I'm willing to deal with. That is not one of them. Money, thank you. Got one more farm. But I think that half cash is also pain. I think half cash is painful enough that I farm on half cash because I don't want to deal with it. You know? It's just such an annoying downside that I don't want to deal with it. Ever. It's our last one. Nice. So now that these are down, I think we're just gonna build a shove. You can... I don't know. Follow my mouse. Screw it, you can be a banana farmer. Chunk. Give me the bananas. Give me... Okay, it's 4k for shove. We hit shove money, right? We don't struggle for that. Right? No, we don't. Okay. That's fine. We just might not hit that pursuit money. Which, as we know, doesn't actually matter to anyone. Ooh, that's not good. Rosalia, can you go clean up those regrowths for me? No, I don't trust that. Okay, so... when the regrowths come out, I'm just gonna press the funny jetpack button. That's gonna make life easier. Oh, you can actually move. I love me a regrowth farm. I'm gonna build this. I've crushed. I mean to that. There we go. And then Rosalie just cleans that up. Yep. Whoa, we win now. Much better. So good ability usage should be fine until like 50. We might need to buy something more on 50 though. I'm gonna go marketplaces because they're easy. Not because they're actually good. They might be good, I don't remember. Which means that I don't have to keep my mouse over here anymore. And that's the real pain. You might need to be a Jitsu. Because you're kind of struggling against camos now. Yeah, for next time around, you need to be a Jitsu. What was ONGs and bads? I mean, we can work that out when we get there. We're nowhere near that. That's not a me problem. That's a future me problem. I love future me problems. Just, I'm not gonna deal with it right now. We're gonna make some money, we're gonna save, and then we're gonna buy something. I don't know what, but I'm gonna have the money for it. I think we still don't need the Jitsu. God damn. This is doing surprisingly well. When's the next big camo rush? Still fine, right? Yeah, we can leave that. 1 blue is an acceptable loss to save me from having to wait an extra round for my marketplace. There we go. So now we go Jitsu. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we gotta reset that round. I don't know. Oh, fuck it. Let's buy the Jitsu. It's not worth it. No, next camo rush is now. Next camo rush is camo purples. Hence why the Jitsu has to get bought now. That's really sad. It's fine. It didn't actually set us back around. Nice. I guess we just go Alk. That's fine. Go stronger stem, perishing potions. Then we're gonna really have to be on the ball for Merb damage. I think we might go a second shove, honestly. Is there even space on the map? Okay, there is space on the map for a shove. Yeah, double shoves can make that easier. We have got to go to 100 though. So what's the actual strategy for 100? Not you. I go village. Hi Pablo, how's it going? I think we just save for Archmage. Archmage money's probably there. If it's not, I'll be surprised. I think Central Market money's here actually. So it's like a little bit hard on the farming, but it works. Okay, there's no village spot. This map's really weird for farming. Oh well. Can I have my money, please? One more. Pop it. These don't do awful damage. It always surprises me how much damage that you actually get out of these things. This map was a boss bloon last week? That's cool. Oh, I guess you can sniper farm on this map though, can't you? Yeah. That makes more sense. But obviously, Odyssey. I didn't bring 1 billion snipers. Maybe I should have. Drink! I'm so glad I decided to bring 2 helis. If I decided to bring just 1 heli, I would've been so screwed. I really should have checked the modifiers. A third heli wouldn't be bad here. I wouldn't complain for a second. Bruh. Chonk. Do we go Comanche? I do like Comanche. Is it actually good, though? Around 60's nothing, we got 2 shoves. Rosalia does enough damage on her own, as well. She's actually reasonably good, in terms of the amount of damage she deals. It's just that, like, she lacks the utility to be crazy. And obviously you can't start with her, and her early game isn't crazy like Slaughter. Even F-Mobs, because we've got 2 shoves, just get completely stalled out. We go Sniper. Oh yeah, DVTs are gonna screw us up. We gotta be careful for those. I think we do press this. Yeah. It's just safer. Thanks, 63, for being easy. That's a lot of damage. God damn. Nice. I love watching Shove push mobs back the whole way. There's something just so poetic about it. Just no. You're not going this way anymore. I know you want to, but really, you're not. It's a great idea, and I respect it. But go the other way now. Just so good. I never build multiple shoves, but they're never bad to double up on. Unlike a lot of utility towers that do exactly nothing when you got 2 of them. Oh yeah, double HP F-Mobs are pain, but it's fine. Explode them. I think we could probably get away with that last central market before we really start pumping money into stuff. Just because of how long this map is, and how good Rosalie is doing. And honestly, how good these helis are doing. Like, that's a lot of damage, considering what they are. Ooh, oh no! Our boy carried that! Huh. Nice. I was not expecting our boy to carry that. Not for a second. Oops. Do you explode? Yeah, you do. So that's farming mostly done. We'll buy a Wall Street at some point, but I can't be bothered for the moment. So... what do we say for as our mid-game carry? Well, I say that. These are already mid-game carrying. I might just go double Comanche. You lose a lot of the value in Comanche though if you have 2 of them. Unlike Shav. I guess just like the panic button becomes twice as big. So that's not bad. Maybe it's Archmage. I think this is an Archmage game. Do we build any supporty towers first though? I don't think we do, I think we just raw dog it. Drop the arcane spike. Drop the camo detection. And then if we have extra money, we might go Prince of Darkness. We have extra money. We might not need to go Prince of Darkness, though. Oh, I brought stuff for Sabo, didn't I? Also, Maim is very good here. I think we do probably build Maim. What if we go Comanche Commander? Doesn't hit camo, and DDTs are what I'm really worried about. Which I guess is even more reason to go Prince of Darkness as well as Archmage. Because that thing's just so good against DDTs. Nearly there on the Archmage save. Come on. You guys can pop that. Thank you. Archmage! Thank you, my friend. We're gonna leave the Jitsu so that we hit purples. Then yeah, do we really just like straight go into... What's it called? Prince of Darkness. So... That is good range. Oh damn. It's the wrong side, Lulu. You're a dumbass. They don't go around that way. I always forget how to set up Necromancer properly. For some reason. I just do. Why am I saving for Prince of Darkness when we have Archmage? We could save for Wall Street. And then... Prince of Darkness. And that'll be just as fast. I may be stupid. Also, we have a sell we can do. Later on. That does bring joy. Oh my god, round 80, how are we gonna pop round 80? That's insane! I'm so concerned about being able to pop round 80. Chat, I'm gonna start playing deck builders on stream, I think. Because they bring me joy. You can't... That's not the right target, Lily. For a second, I thought I was targeting the Wall of Fire. I don't know why I thought you could target the Wall of Fire. You can't target the Wall of Fire on a Necromancer. That's not a mechanic that they have. You can't buy the cross path that lets you target the Wall of Fire. God damn. I'm kinda stupid. Where's Aaliyah, by the way? Keeping up to a surprising degree. Did we go GM Ninja? We could. We're gonna have the money, we might go P-Brew. I guess we'll see. I might sell everything for like 96, and then just see what we end up on. Is Wall Street even good here? It's like, obviously we're building because we have the money, but... with only, like, 14 rounds worth of income left for it, it's probably worth it. I feel like it must be. Because it just comes with that huge end-of-round cash bonus. I'm gonna choose to believe that it does. And that it is worth it. That's my decision. Whether it is or not, is not for me to know. It's for me to believe. $56k... I mean... we can see the difference, right? That it does make significantly more every round. But it was like 5k over, and now it's significantly more over. But it's whether that's gonna be worth it or not. There's Prince of Darkness. That should mean that our graveyard's always full, by the way. Which is nice. I guess we could go GM Ninja. There really is no downside to it. I'm actually gonna sell this for Chinook. We don't need that. Just leave on Pursuit. Chinook, please. The entire Chinook, not just like most of the cross path. God damn. 90's gonna be easy, because, yeah, that. I think we do P-Brew first, just because it can actually buff the Archmage and the Prince of Darkness too. Wait for both of you to have both of yours. Give it to you. You can go Spec Pop. We'll have the money. God damn. There's no space for my P-Brew next to this Archmage. That's really sad. I guess I'll P-Brew the Chinook then. Oh, I can Chinook the Archmage next to the P-Brew instead of doing it the other way around. I love doing stuff like that. Forgetting that you can do it, and then doing it anyway. Okay, Archmage, you're gonna be bad for a bit, okay? Oh, sick, that's in range. That's actually just a better Archmage spot as well. Oh, it's already P-Brewed. I'm not gonna ask how, you know? I'm just gonna buy my GM Ninja. And then I'm also gonna buy a Master Bomber. This is going surprisingly well. Yeah, all of this stuff is crazy fast. I'm gonna put this here. I think we're fine though. They get a little far, but we don't need to care. Archmage is carrying. No Master Bomber yet. I know the Comanche money, but Master Bomber's gonna be better, because it's Mob damage. And Comanche does most of what it does anyway, you just only get it sometimes, and you know. There we go. So now I think we sell all the junk. Have 175k. Which is... oh god, what is that? What do we make with that? What are those? And... Grand Sabo. And... 100k. That's a lot of money still. I still don't know what to do with it. I Spec Pop. And Comanche. There we go, that'll do. I think we win now. I'm not entirely sure. We might still lose. There we go. There was the double HP bad. Nice. We had 1,000,000 pops, 600k pops, 400k pops. Rosalia on 500k is crazy, by the way. Heli, Comanche... 715 pops! Woo! Yeah, Rosalia on the 500k is crazy. What do we get? 400 monkey money, 100 cakes, 50 trophies. Wow. That's so worth it. What can I buy with my trophies? Wait, can we buy monkey names? Where's monkey names? Can buy monkey names. I will be using this. We will be using this next stream. Oh my god! Odyssey! And we get 25 trophies for free. Let's go. I'm gonna change my avatar to be She-Ra, because I forgot that I paid real money for this. And then the She-Ra banner. Top hero is Jerry. This doesn't surprise me. It didn't occur to me that this would be a stat we could look at. It's cool, though. All this stuff. Highest round of all times 123. Games 1602. Highest round 100. Unchamps. 60 in deflation. That many monkeys. That many pops. Damn. That many regrows. Oh god. I wonder how that happened. I wonder how many of those regrows are just today. At least 3 million of them. Cash generated 30 million. Powers used 2. 1 Insta. 1 Odyssey. This is cool. Most experienced monkey's Dartling. That's cool. Huh. Stuff. Things. The highest round's rookie numbers? Well, I don't do that kind of thing. I just don't. What are we looking at? I was looking at Trophy Short. Store? Store. That's what I was trying to look at. We have 55 trophies. What can we buy with... DG and potty lights. Does that mean we have to save? Farm chicken! Flavored trades projectiles. Dart monkey pumpkins. Wait, can we buy the balloon skins? Moab skins. No, they're too expensive. Okay. Pufferfish Mob! I love this creature. Moab B! Chat, I love all of these. I especially love Shark DDT. Look at his little face. I love him. Chat. Chat. It's time. Did you just hear a noise? I'm gonna go rewatch my VOD for that, because my power just does my power does the thing sometimes. Where it, like, has a minor surge when, like... I said, like, 7 times in that sentence. When my fridge turns off, or, like... I said, like, again. When my fridge turns off, or stops giving out heat for any... Not heat. Cold inside of itself for some reason. Then it gives, like, a minor power surge. And I can hear it in my headphones. And I wonder if you guys can hear it. Chat. I want to go to bed. I want to rest my throat. I'm so fucking tired. Holy shit. Apparently the COVID hasn't left me entirely. God damn. That was fun though. That was a well-rounded stream. Definitely sort of getting back into it. But chat. That's all for now. So, as always, I'm gonna thank everybody for coming. I'm gonna thank everybody for watching. And I'm gonna thank everybody for enjoying. Because I know you all did. We have stream tomorrow. We have Pokemon Love Vs Simulator, where we level it up 49 times. And it makes you want to die. I will see you there. I'm gonna go recover now. Good night, chat. Bye-bye. I really need to get that transition over better. There must be some kind of button I can press. I'll work it out. I might actually just move back over to my old outro music. Wait a second. Do I have my outro music? My outro music's left my stream deck. Fuck. Oh well. Anyway, good night, chat.